Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and I am finally back with some more wedding dress items for sale. I have been away for a little bit. As some of you know, my father was in the hospital. Well, he's still in the hospital. He had bypass surgery this past Monday, and he made it through the surgery okay, and he's slowly recovering. He is 86 years old, and he has some other health issues that he's dealing with as well. So his recovery is going a bit slower than they had hoped, but he is doing okay. But I have a lot of stuff to get through today, so I want to go ahead and get started here. First of all, I want to thank all of you who have sent your well wishes and your prayers. It's very much appreciated. My mom and I have been spending a lot of time at the hospital, so I've been working on a lot of wedding dress stuff while I'm sitting there with my dad while he's napping, while he's sleeping. So I have a lot ready, so I needed to get something going. So let's get started. I have almost the whole alphabet to get through today. This is Lot A. These are gorgeous appliques. They are embroidered and with lots of sequins and pearls. I'm going to give you a close-up of this and I hope the camera can. I hope the camera will do these justice because they are absolutely stunning. This whole area is all sequins and beads. The sequins are almost standing upright because of the way they're threaded through the little seed beads in here as well. Very beautiful, very high quality. And this little one here. Oh, focus, come on. Oh, too close. Has awesome beadwork on it, little tiny beads. So this is, I'm offering these in a set of 3. There's my paper. These are 8.5 by 2.5 at the widest point, and I am asking $5 for a set of 3 of these gorgeous appliques, double flower appliques. Lot B is the same type of appliques from the same dress. These are smaller ones. They have that same flower in the center and the little one, and the beads on the swirl start from larger to smaller to smaller. That was quite unusual. I also have some seed beads on there as well. In this set you'll get 3 of these with the smaller cluster up there, and then 1 of this type, which is just a flower on the stem with some leaves. These would be really good for, well, any of these would be really good for cards, I think. Well, I'm a card maker, so I guess I would think that. So these I'm offering in a set of 4 for $3. And I didn't measure these, but they're, I forgot to measure these, but they are about about 4.5 inches by about 2.5 inches. Lot B, set of 4 for $3. I have a couple of trims today. Lot C, oh, I probably should have got this ready, is some re-embroidered Alison trim. Very pretty scallop design. This is 3.5 inches wide Has this is, I would consider this an off-white. It's just off-white. It has pearl beads, and I think these are, yeah, I'm pretty sure these are iridescent sequins. You can see how they are catching the light. Sequins up here in the scallop. This, I have 8 yards of this, and I am asking $3 per yard for this very pretty trim. And that was C. I have another trim. This one is just embroidered. Oops, lot D. Embroidered with no beads or sequins. It has a pretty scallop design. Here's the front of it. I'll get you in so you can see the detail of the embroidery. Very nice embroidery. A little flower at the top, flourish at the top. This I have 9 yards of as well, and I'm asking $1.75 for this, and this is lot D. Embroidered trim. In 1 yard you will get what I count, 9 of these little medallions that you could cut out separately. $1.75 a yard, lot D. Lot E is a dress panel. Make sure I'm all the way out. I am. I will have to pan through this. It's very heavily beaded, heavily sequined. The sequins are iridescent. They really catch the light. You can see the sparkle in that. It is a bodice, so with all bodices, the stitching goes all the way through. Well, actually on this one, you may be able to get the appliques off without losing beads or sequins. It looks like just machine stitching on the back, where you can seam pick that and be left with the appliques. I'm going to pan through it. It comes all the way down to this gorgeous dangle piece at the bottom here with crystals on the end. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to zoom in on that. You have the bugle beads and the tiny seed beads, and then your crystals down at the end. Very pretty. I'm going to pan through it so you can see the detail. Pretty, very pretty bead and sequin work. Some seed bead flowers, or rice bead flowers. Very pretty fan-shaped piece here. Here's all the sparkle and sequins. And up to the top on the shoulder. This is hanging off, and it's just on tulle at the very top here. So this is lot E, the bodice panel with dangles, and I am asking $10 for this piece. Lot F. I am probably going to do this in two different videos, because I don't want one to be terribly long. This is from the same dress. This was down at the bottom of the bodice. Very pretty V-shaped piece with the dangles, the same dangles that were on the last one. same bead and sequin work. This is already removed and ready to go. This is lot F, V-shaped panel with dangles, and I'm asking $5 for this piece. It is 11 inches wide by 5 inches at its widest point, not counting the dangles, just the applique part. Lot, excuse me, let me get a sip of coffee here. It is like 6 o'clock in the morning. I am doing this. Lot G is also from the same dress, has the same bead and sequin work, and it has one large crystal at the bottom of the fan-shaped piece. This applique, I am asking $3, and I only have one. The same with the last two pieces. I only have one of those, obviously. That was lot G, $3. Lot H. Oh, here it is. We're switching to a different dress now. I have stuff today from like 4 different dresses that I've been working on in the past couple of weeks. Lot H are small, I'm calling these small triangle panels. I believe these were from the sleeve of a dress. And they measure 11 inches by 8 inches. And to show you the detail on the, come on, there we go, on the beadwork. Very pretty beadwork, especially that right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Very pretty re-embroidered Alisson lace. These are, I am asking $1.50 a piece, and obviously I have 2 of them since they were from the sleeves. Lot I is a large medallion. This was also from, this is the top part of the sleeve of that same dress that you just saw. That was the cuff. Those last 2 were from the cuff. This was from the top. Am I out all the way? I'm going to try to turn it this way. There you go. You can see the whole thing. It's on tool. It would be easy to cut these out. Actually, you could probably remove them from the backing tool. They are embroidered onto a tool. And they have this pretty dangle at the bottom. I'll show you a close-up of that. You can see how that dangles down there. The teardrop and the crystal beads, and the pretty embroidery or beadwork on the flower underneath it. And here's this one all the way to the top. This measures 16 inches by 12 inches, and I am asking $5.50 for this, and I have 2 of these. That was lot I. Lot J are some bows that were on one of the dresses. These measure 8 inches by 5 inches at the tallest point. They are satin. They are white satin with some bead some beads going around them. And I have 3 of them, and I'm asking $1 a piece for the bows. That was lot J. And I am going to stop right here. I'm about halfway through. I'm going to continue in part 2 of this video, so stay tuned for that.